Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Emerald Dunes Club. I believe it's a private course down in Florida. Yeah, I've been using a lot of the 5-wood. Haven't been using the driver at all because it's been so inconsistent. But the 5-wood works out 50% of the time. Been working on the swing. Trying to hinge the wrist. Get a little more yardage out of the swing. Again, I'm playing on the Skytrak using the E6 software. I did end up getting a Mevo Plus, and I put the face impact add-on and upgraded to more data parameters. I've been messing with it a little bit. I'll be making a video on that. I think what my plan is going to be is I'll keep the Skytrak at the house and just use it. I think that, well, the Mevo Plus is both an indoor and outdoor launch monitor as well as the Skytrak, but I think the Mevo Plus will be a lot easier to bring to the course. What I'm going to end up doing is in a couple weeks here I'll be taking it down to Arizona and playing on about 5 different golf courses, and I'm going to try to use the Mevo Plus on some of the holes. And I think I've seen on there they have augmented reality where it'll automatically pick up your ball trace, so hopefully I'll take it to the range first and see if it'll automatically have ball trace built into it. They said it did. You need some kind of multicam, but we're gonna try it out. But so far the Mevo Plus have been pretty impressive with the face impact location, and it'll record every swing. You can either record it on the Mevo Plus or when you hook up your phone, it'll record on your phone and you can go back and watch your swing immediately, and you can set it to slow motion so you can really see all the key points that you need to hit, or the things you're doing wrong in your swing. So that's a really cool feature. I'm sure there's a lot more. I've only had it a few days and just trying to dive into it. Got a couple weeks to mess with it and see what it has before I take it down to Arizona. I don't know if I had the Mevo Plus when I made this video, maybe, but with the Mevo Plus slow motion on there, I can really see how shallow my swing is sometimes, and then I end up chopping at it. I end up chopping at the ball most of the time anyways. It's not as drastic as it used to be, but it's still coming slightly over the top. It's just hard, I guess, not physically, but just mentally. I don't know, start bringing those hands down first instead of, you know, twisting with the upper body or turning with the upper body first. For me, it's just an odd movement. But hinging the wrists seem to help out. You know, I'm consciously thinking about hinging my wrists and getting, I guess as they say, you know, getting that right wrist like flat and then coming through. So stay tuned for a Mevo Plus video, and then once I get all the features dialed in and a little bit more information, I'll be doing a video on the Mevo Plus features. Like I probably said before, I've had the Skytrak for almost a year now, and mostly what I use on there is just the range. Just looking at the ball flight, and before, without the monitor recording anything, I would have to use my phone, which is not a big deal. But I'd go back, have to go into my phone, hit the play button, and I don't know, it just took a little extra time, but for right now, I guess for gameplay, probably because I haven't done any on the Mevo Plus yet, I really like the gameplay and the range built into the Skytrak and the features. I dove into the Mevo Plus a little bit. They do have a range on there right off the bat, but for some reason, maybe just because I'm so used to the Skytrak, I kind of enjoy the Skytrak a little bit more. I've actually turned on the Skytrak and used the Mevo Plus at the same time, and so far the numbers have been fairly close. You know, it might be off by 5 yards, or it might be off 10 yards, it might be off 1 yard in one system. Either the Skytrak or the Mevo Plus might be saying you hit the ball further than the other or shorter than the other. But for me, that is plenty good, because I can't hit a ball to a yardage I want anyways. I got a range of about 15 yards probably. You know, if I'm using my 7-iron, you know, it could go anywhere between 150 to 190. That's 40 yards, depending if I hit it good or whatever. It's just inconsistent. So usually on the golf course, I'm just looking at the hole. I'm like, well, I guess I'll use the 8-iron, because there's a hazard in the back, or if I end up short, then that's fine. Something, I don't know. You just gotta figure it out, I guess, when I'm out there. It's not like I'm playing on tour. This is just recreation that takes up most of my time now when I'm not working. It really is addicting though. I probably hit the launch monitor 5 to 6 days a week, and it's not for 10 or 15 shots. It's at least 100 shots. Sometimes on the weekend, it might be 400 or 500 shots. Not at a time, but I might go in there, hit 100, take a break, go back in there later, hit another 100, stuff like that. So over the course of a year, I think I've said this on another video, but I was saying, at least 10,000 shots. Well, I'm thinking more upwards past 20,000 golf swings I've taken on the launch monitor. I logged into my account and I've seen, I think on the Skytrak or E6 it'll track it, and I've hit, I think, 10,000 shots using the E6 software. That's not even counting the Skytrak built-in range. And I use the Skytrak more than I play on a course or use the E6 range. So it's at least another 10,000 shots, probably another 15,000 shots that I've hit on the Skytrak. So I'm thinking between 25 and 30,000 golf swings I've done in the past year on the launch monitor. And it's held up pretty good. If you're thinking about getting a Skytrak, if you don't see it on the screen, there is a metal case covering the Skytrak. It doesn't come with it, it just comes as the Skytrak itself. So it's just basically I guess it's plastic or whatever, and there's nothing protecting the screen, but you have to get that case because it'll protect the screen, it'll protect the Skytrak. Because I've hit that thing many a times just shanking a ball, and it has saved it from breaking. That's almost a must. That's almost a must. They should include that protective case with it. They may have now, but when I bought one, they did not. So I ended up getting one because I knew what was going to happen. There we go, playing from the other fairway. Who's done that before? So on the E6 software there's at least 100 courses. So I'm going to try to go through each one and put them on here. I don't know, these videos might be a little too long. I'm not long-winded. I don't even like talking for 10 minutes. Most of the time I'll just ramble. Bet you this one goes in the water. Mm-hmm. I'll probably just re-hit that. Penalty stroke. But my golf swing has gotten better. Gonna give me a little bit more confidence. In a couple weeks, going down to the Scottsdale area to play some courses. So we'll see how it transfers. Simulator to non-simulated golf. Anyways, that was 18. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. We'll get on with it. Have a good one.